Hello world, it's Birdo Prey 5, Qapla, and welcome to Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, First Reactions. Blown away. Yes, yesterday, last night, Disney Star Wars trilogy, the final movie in the trilogy, The Rise of Skywalker, premiered in Hollywood, and some of the best and most famous people in the world got to see the movie first, and we have their reactions this morning. And we are waking up to such a different world than the one I went to sleep to last night. Last night, everyone was starting to say this movie was going to be terrible. There were spoilers. It was horrible. We heard terrible things about this movie from people who just peddle hate and toxicity and all these things. But today we have an authoritative source, Entertainment Weekly, EW.com. This is the people we need to be listening to. These are the companies that are approved by YouTube and Google and these big tech companies. They know what's going on. These are the ones we need to be listening to, not these YouTubers who just get clicks by sharing their toxicity and their hate. So here we are, and the movie is blowing people away. That is a good thing. Thank you, James Hibbard. Thank you, James Hibbard, for your honesty in this article. So we have the first spoiler-free reactions are in from Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, world premiere in Hollywood. On Monday night, celebrities, power players, and select media got their first look at the film, which concludes the Skywalker saga. After 42 years. 42 years since the original Star Wars was in theaters. The first blush tweets are rather adoring raves, with viewers praising The Rise of Skywalker as an emotionally powerful film that is hugely satisfying despite being a bit overly complicated and imperfect. Well, nobody's perfect. But here are the first reactions. Such a relief. Such a relief to know that we're all going to love this movie. Maud Garrett. Notice all these people have the blue check marks, which means, frankly, that they are right most of the time, and Twitter agrees with them. And these are the people, you got to look for that blue check mark before you take somebody's word for it on Twitter. They allow any idiot on Twitter. I mean, I could get a Twitter account and say something. That doesn't mean you should listen to it. You should look for that blue check mark, because that blue check mark means quality. Twitter quality control has approved them. So, Maud Garrett. I realized within the first 20 minutes of hashtag Star Wars, hashtag The Rise of Skywalker, that it was the best film in this trilogy. And it kept getting better right throughout the end. Hashtag, oh no hashtag. Thank you. Hashtag May the Force be with you. Thank you, Maud. Thank you so much. I was very, very happy to hear this. And then we've got Jenna Bush. Jenna Bush Noel. Anyway, Jenna says hashtag Star Wars, hashtag The Rise of Skywalker. Oh my God, I am absolutely blown away. I've never been so satisfied. She has never been so satisfied by a film. This is the end of an era and a franchise that has defined my life. And this did it justice in a way I didn't imagine it could. You will cry. Do you hear that, people? We're going to cry. We're going to cry. And Jenna Bush de Noel, this has defined your life. You are stunning. You're a stunning person. And you are so brave for making this tweet. Thank you, Jenna, and thank you for raising my hopes up from the depths of hell, because all the toxicity on YouTube had got me down. But you, Jenna, you've made me see the light, and now I will go forward, and I will be looking forward to the Rise of Skywalker. Thank you so much. And I'm happy you cried, because I know you cried in a good way. So I will bring extra tissues. Gaddy Epstein. Oh my God, Gaddy. I am so sorry your cousin killed himself, Gaddy. I honestly thought he was going to make it to court and testify and be able to bring down all those very powerful and rich unindicted co-conspirators. It was such a shock that he killed himself in prison, Gaddy. My condolences to Gaddy Epstein. But Gaddy Epstein says, review of hashtag Rise of Skywalker is not coming till Wednesday. Damn it, Gaddy. But it will be a good one and ultimately satisfying and moving conclusion to the trio of trilogies. This is the ending Star Wars deserves. Thank you, Gaddy. That was not the ending your cousin deserved, but I'm happy to say this is the ending Star Wars deserves. Just think of all those videos and all those tweets by all those toxic, men who were hating on this movie, who hadn't even seen it. These people have seen it. These people are trusted, authoritative sources. Okay, they've seen it. We can trust them. The check mark means trust. Mike Ryan, and they keep going. We've got plenty. Mike Ryan says Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker is certainly the most convoluted. That's not a praise. Star Wars. There is a lot I liked, but the first half gets so bogged down with exposition and new plot and doodads and beacons and transmitters. It feels like it should have been 3 movies on its own. So Mike Ryan is saying that this is actually so good, it's 3 movies in one. Awesome, but he still liked it. Very cool, Mike Ryan. So you see, there's that's, you got to give Entertainment Weekly credit. You got to give them credit. They're putting in even not entirely positive reviews, so they are fair and balanced. Anybody who claims otherwise is lying. So yeah, there we go. We got a less than stellar review. I'm satisfied. I know Entertainment Weekly is telling us the truth here. They're not sugarcoating it. Part of the movie is a bit convoluted. We'll get through it. Zilla Valentine just got done watching hashtag Star Wars, hashtag Rise of Skywalker, and all I can say is wow, wow, and wow. It pays homage to all of the films and does a great job of wrapping up this epic story. Phenomenal in every way. Phenomenal in every way. That's what I want to hear, Zilla. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. or Ms. Valentine. I can't tell from the picture. My eyes are going. But I thank you so much. That's what I wanted to hear. Wow, wow, and wow, people. Does it get better than a review like that? Rob Keys. Oh, I accidentally clicked on it, but that's okay. We'll go back. Rob Keys just stepped out of hashtag The Rise of Skywalker. It is an immensely satisfying and massive end to the saga. It somehow addresses issues, problematic characters, and most unanswered questions from The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi 2. Wow. Wow. Well done, JJ. Well done. Rob Keys, thank you so much, Rob Keys, for being honest with us. This is the honesty we needed. And Rob Keys also says The Rise of Skywalker has a ton of content packed into one movie, as well wastes no time. It's like 2 Star Wars movies in one. Lots of fan service bonuses too. You know what, Rob, I think you're convincing me. When I go to the theater and I buy a ticket, I'm actually going to give them twice the money. I'm going to say, here, take it, because this is at least 2 movies in one. Possibly 3. So I think, or maybe I'll just mail the check right to Disney. Whatever they charge me at the theater, I'll mail a check to Disney. Because, hey, if they're giving us 2 movies for the price of 1, we should pay for it. Thank you so much, Rob. Yeah, so that's what we guys, fans, if you're really a fan of Star Wars, please, if you think this is 2 or 3 movies in one, you know, don't be an ass. You pay your fair share. If you got to send an extra check to Disney, I'm sure I can find you can find the address on Google. Just mail it in right to Bob Iger, make it payable, right to him or Kathleen Kennedy. You know, like a tip, almost like a tip. Like, thank you so much. Here's a tip. You tip your Uber driver. You tip Kathleen Kennedy or Bob Iger. That's the world we live in now. And they keep going. Adam B. Very. I'm going to need a minute. I'm going to need a minute to digest Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. There is so much movie in this movie, but its best moments are the quietest and most human. Wow, giving this a think, though. That's fine, Adam. Also, I can confirm there is a queer representation in Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. It lasts maybe 2 seconds, and you may miss it entirely. Well, queer representation. This is what we've all been waiting for. We finally got it in Star Trek Beyond, where we saw Sulu meet his husband and their daughter on the space station. And now we're going to get it in Star Wars. Stunning and Brave 2019. You were such a great year for us. Us being people. The human race. Anthony Brezikin. When people talk about hashtag Star Wars, they talk about their childhoods, their best memories, the people they loved and shared it with. Hashtag The Rise of Skywalker brings back all those feelings and then some. Awesome. He absolutely loved it. And now he feels, and I can't play this video, but it's R2-D2, so you know it's cute. You know it's good. Thank you, Anthony, for your honesty and making my day a better day. This is going to be a great day. Dan Casey says, all I can say is wow. Hashtag Star Wars, hashtag The Rise of Skywalker is many things. Horrifying, hopeful, violent, low-key, horny, and full of the right kind of fan service. But most of all, it's a fitting ending to this incredible 40-plus year long saga. Awesome. And then what's he say here? This isn't a perfect movie, and I'm sure I'll find plenty to nitpick in the days and weeks ahead, but right now I'm grinning from ear to ear. Well, nobody's perfect, Dan. Nothing's perfect. But grinning from ear to ear, awesome. I think if we all go to see this movie and we're all leave grinning from ear to ear, JJ Abrams, Kathleen Kennedy, all will be vindicated. Star Wars is safe, people. Star Wars is safe. Mike Hamilton, The Rise of Skywalker is everything I wanted it to be, because there's never been a Star Wars movie like this before. It's dark and scary, but hopeful and beautiful. It ends the trilogy while also ending the saga as a whole. I know I'm rambling, but I worship this movie. He worships this movie. Wow, Jake Hamilton. Wow. High praise. Is there any higher praise? I don't think there is. What is this? What's this? But not all the reactions were positive. I don't know. I mean, those were some pretty positive reactions. But let's see. Who's this Eric Eisenberg? He sounds. I bet he hacked the Twitter to get that check mark. There is good in Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, but there is more that is disappointing. There is a number of choices that just don't track, fan service that doesn't work, and ignore details that are missed. I'm bummed. Hashtag Star Wars: Rise of Skywalker. Eric sounds like a Star Trek fan, probably. He probably thought he was going to see Captain Kirk or Michael Burnham, and Ray and R2-D2 and Poe and C-3PO. And he's like, who the hell are these guys and where's Spock? So Eric, but listen, look, that's the only negative review. Entertainment Weekly puts only, and it's not even that negative. He says there's good in it. He probably thought the spaceships were good. So one negative review compared to, what is this, 11 positive reviews? I'll take those odds, people. This is going to be a stunning and brave movie. I could not be more happy. I'm looking forward to it tremendously. And I think it's time we all apologize to Star Wars, to Kathleen Kennedy, to Bob Iger, to the people who worked on the film, for doubting them that they could not pull off the greatest movie in cinema history. Because that is the Star Wars we deserve. And as all these people here, right, can all these people really be shills? No. These are not all these people are not shills. They can't have blue check marks and be, invited to special screenings if they were all shills. These are real celebrities and real members of the press, and these are the people we need to be listening to. So I'm happy to hear from them. I know you guys are happy now, and God bless Star Wars. We can't wait. Get your tickets now, people, because it's probably sold out already. Now that this article's come out and we know the truth, it's probably sold out. So I hope to see you guys there, and I can't wait. Please, no spoilers on my channel. We wanna see it. I don't know, 5 times, 7 times, 10 times. I'm sure. I'm probably gonna place an order for 10. I think they have a 10-pack of tickets. You can go 10 showings in 10 days. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Take care, all. Qapla. And remember, may the Force be with you.